I'm pretty stoked because in this video we are going to learn about suffixes. Suffixes. I feel like Suffix would be a really cool name for a dog. Hey, Suffix! Yeah, maybe not. I'm not good at naming dogs. I'm more of a cat person. Can you say the word suffix? Yeah, suffix. A suffix is an awesome attachment that's placed at the end of a word. Here, I'll show you. Let's start off with the word kind. Kind is a nice word. In fact, kind means nice, doesn't it? Kind is our base word. It's the main word that we're going to attach the suffix to. Let's go ahead and attach the suffix ness to the end of kind, our base word. With the suffix, it's now a new word. It went from kind to kindness. Ness is the suffix. It's an awesome attachment that's placed at the end of our base word, the word kind. Here's another base word we can add a suffix to, the word thank. This girl has all of these gifts and is so thankful. Full is the suffix. It's an attachment that can be placed at the end of the base word thank. Notice when full is a suffix, it only has one L instead of two. To be thankful is to be full of thanks. Wait, what are we looking at? Wait, he jumped out of the plane! He's skydiving! Oh my goodness! He must be fearless! The base word is fear. Less is the suffix. Less means without. He's fearless. He has no fear of being way up there. He's fearless. Fear is the base word. Less is the suffix. Skydiving is really cool, but I really like the ground. A lot. A lot. So a suffix is an awesome attachment that's placed at the end of a word. The word it's attached to is called the base word, and we've already seen 3 suffixes. We can change the base words and create even more new words. Look at the word bright. The sun is really bright. If you want to talk about how bright the sun is, you would be talking about the brightness of the sun. Brightness. Ness is the suffix in this word. It's this amazing attachment at the end. Another word you can add ness to is the word sick. It's really sad when people are sick. The thing that's making them not feel well is called their sickness. Sickness. You can add ness to the base word sick. Sickness. Okay, so kindness, brightness, sickness. These are all words with the suffix ness. Ness turns descriptions into things. The suffix ness turns an adjective, a word that describes things, into a thing, a noun. She is kind. Her kindness is amazing. Kindness is a thing. The sun is bright. The brightness of the sun is powerful. Brightness is a thing. He is sick. His sickness causes him to be tired. Sickness is a thing. So that's ness. Ness is a really cool suffix because it turns adjectives, words that describe things, into nouns, into things. I like ness. I do. I like it. Ness is a good suffix, but not as good as this suffix. Oh, suffix is such a good name for a dog, okay? That's just true, okay? It's a good dog name, I think, all right? I mean, I'm going to keep trying. Maybe someone will name a dog suffix. All right, let's look at the second suffix we learned, full. Let's talk about full, okay? Now, our first example using the suffix full was the word thankful. To be thankful is to be full of thanks. I like this one, flavorful. The word flavor is our base word, and this food has a lot of flavor. It's full of flavor, actually. It's flavorful. Yummy for my tummy! Flavorful has the suffix full at the end. This food is full of flavor. It's flavorful. Just remember, the suffix full has just one L instead of two. The word full has two. Full of flavor, flavorful. That makes sense. Whoa, the Grand Canyon. What a wonderful place. A place you could say that's full of wonders. It's wonderful. The base word is the word wonder. The suffix is full. The Grand Canyon is a wonderful place. Now, we also saw the suffix less, which means without. We saw that with the word fearless. Wow, that's really something. Fearless, without fear. The suffix less is really the opposite of the suffix full. I'll show you. Painful, full of pain. Painless, without pain. They are opposites. Painful means lots of pain. Painless means no pain, to be without pain. Here's a detective trying to solve a mystery, but he doesn't have any clues. He has no clues. He's clueless. Clueless means without a clue. In fact, he's getting on the phone just to order pizza. He has no clues. He's clueless, but he is hungry. Better make it a pepperoni pizza with mushrooms. Here you can see a hairless cat. The suffix less means without. So hairless literally means without hair. This is a hairless cat. So a suffix is an awesome attachment that's placed at the end of a word. The word it's attached to is called the base word. And of course, the suffix is always attached to the end of the base word. Hey, I hope you had a great time learning about what suffixes are, how they work, and a few examples of suffixes that we use a lot. I wasn't able to talk about all of the suffixes. There are so many. The key is spotting the base word. And if anyone asks what the attachment on the end is called, you'll be able to say, it's the suffix. It's the suffix! The suffix is at the end. Mystery solved, detective. And I hope you finally find your clues and that you finally get that pepperoni and mushroom pizza that you ordered. Wow, thank you for learning about suffixes with me. I hope you had a great time. If you haven't subscribed yet and you had fun, be sure to click that subscribe button and click the notification bell to be alerted when there's a new video. I want to give a special thank you to everyone who is a patron. It's amazing. Thank you, patrons. And thanks to all of you for watching, for sharing. I am so thankful. Oh, wow. Do you see the suffix? Yeah, the suffix full. Thankful. That's great. It's just too much fun. I love suffixes. You did a tremendous job learning. You are awesome. And I will see you next video. Could this be a clue? Daniel already did the outro, but maybe I've finally found my clue. Maybe I've found it.